Hello everyone, right now I am in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I'm going to be making my way back up to Washington State today with a layover in Minneapolis, so join me as we go on a flight from Raleigh-Durham to Seattle.
Every minute. Everybody needs to roll their own.
We arrived at RDU, Raleigh-Durham's main airport, about 2 hours before our flight was scheduled to leave. As you walk in, you are greeted with sculptures and open spaces, and even a piano. Since I'm a piano player, I was a little disappointed that you couldn't play the piano because of COVID, but I understand why they closed it off. But now it's time to check in. After check-in, we sped through security and emerged with a short walk between us and our gate. I must say, I really like the interior of RDU's design. There are metal and glass sculpture-type things hanging from the ceiling. The whole feel is very open and free. Understandably, when you're flying with Delta in economy, you don't get lounge access, so we just hung around the gate until it was time to board. The boarding process was quick and smooth. We boarded our flight about 15 minutes early, which was very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Everybody follow that.
Daddy, follow me.
Right the way back, right?
That's great. Go to that door down there.
Thank you.
Go to the open door.
time we were flying, Delta was offering free sanitizing wipes to clean your seats. This may or may not be in effect now as COVID restrictions gradually get lifted.
Larger bags in the overhead bin. Wheels or handles first. Then check to be sure the bin can close. If it's so, seat pocket. The federal mask mandate requires each person to wear a mask over both their nose and mouth at all times throughout the flight, even while taking vaccine or negative COVID-19 tests. Refusing to wear a mask is a violation of federal law and may result in removal from the aircraft and/or penalties under federal law.
Once we found our seats, all that was left to do was sit back, relax, and for me to film the flight.
One of the hardest years imaginable. You named Delta #1 in customer satisfaction among airlines in North America.
But if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks.
I always liked filming the whole taxi and takeoff, and the same with the landing, but let me know in the comments what you would prefer.
Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before having others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest.
For children who weigh less than 35 pounds, place the vest around the infant's waist and secure the strap between the legs. Refer to the safety information card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lap children are located in a marked compartment at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Now before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are at resting position, and your tray table is put away. Please take a moment to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we come to the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
Wherever your celebrations take you, thanks for choosing Delta to fly you there. Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please settle in and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
cruising altitude of about 37,000 feet, we were served snacks like goldfish, Biscoff cookies, and soda. I got a ginger ale, and these are all offered for free. Snack boxes are also available for purchase. Delta also offers a considerable amount of TV shows and movies, and also quite a few options of live TV. I must say, I really enjoyed Delta's flight tracker. It gives you all of the current statistics about your flight and is really a great tool. Here we come on our approach to MSP, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Once we landed, I couldn't believe what I saw. Air Force One. It has always been a dream of mine to see and film the Air Force One, and so remarkably, my dream came true.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Minneapolis, where the local time is 2:33 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and carry-on items stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during flight. We invite you to download and use the Flight Delta app for all of your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account. As you deplane, please remember to take a look around your seat and make sure you have everything you brought on board. And on behalf of Delta, the Sky Team, and our global partners, and especially this Minneapolis-based crew, we've enjoyed having you on board and hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful day here in Minneapolis or wherever your future travels may take you. flight attendants doors for arrival, cross-check and all.
Yup, that's right. We saw Air Force One. We didn't have much time between flights, and they were located at different parts of the terminal.
Let me go first.
So we quickly made our way over to gate D5, and after some delay, we boarded the plane.
Yeah. 32C. You guys go. Give me that one. Right.
Everything's safe.
Boarding was a little bit slow, but that's not surprising considering the boarding method that Delta uses. Check out the video in the description for more on boarding methods.
So nice and lovely. It was really, really cold and windy.
After some waiting, we got on our plane.
And somebody's recording it?
I typically don't show crew members, as it might seem rude to have a camera shoved in their face. But if they seem happy to be shown, why not?
Here, buddy. You want one of those? You don't have to. Mom will take it. Ow, forgive her.
No, we've been to Stockholm. We love you, really? Yeah, we're sweet.
From the responsibilities, have a hidden condition which prevents you.
Mama goes next, and you get James, I got a treat for you, right? Might have to use the iPad.
Loved ones. Every flight is a chance to celebrate together.
No, they're not.
And when we celebrate, we connect the world.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, and thank you for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the health and safety of our customers and crew. So before we depart,
Please pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
as we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We apologize if this means our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wings. The forward doors have detachable slides that can be used for flotation. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. If necessary, the rear two window exits have an escape strap attached inside the window frame, which can be used to assist in a water evacuation onto the wing. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carrying items behind. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. If there's a loss of power, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask towards you until the tube is fully extended to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat.
Time to take off. And just like that, we were again airborne. Same snack options as before. There wasn't much to do or see on this flight, so some people read books or watched movies, but we just enjoyed the rest of our 3-hour flight.
I wish I could.
Before we knew it, we were almost ready to land. like that, we had landed. I still think it's amazing that we can now cross our entire country in a matter of hours. Think about how long it took Lewis and Clark. And now there are thousands of planes crossing just the United States alone in one day.
It's our absolute pleasure to welcome you to Seattle. Local time 1 minute after 8 p.m. 1 minute after 6 p.m., I beg your pardon. 2-hour time change for Pacific Standard Time now. Now 6 p.m., 1800-01. Please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened and carry-on items stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate. Captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful opening overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during flight. In the next few hours, you might receive an email from Delta with a survey. We welcome and value your feedback. Use your responses to continually improve your travel experience. And we invite you to download and use the Fly Delta app for all your future travel needs, including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account. Before deplaning, please remember to take a look around your seat, floor area, seat pocket for everything you brought on board. On behalf of Delta, your Seattle-based flight attendant crew, we've enjoyed having you on board. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much and good evening. Happy Hanukkah if you're celebrating. Happy holidays for everyone. Keep it safe and take care of yourselves and each other.
I see the story. No, I don't.
Look right here. See this? When that turns off, then you can get out of your seatbelt. If you do it before then, you might get it turned off.
I can't see that if I look this way.
I'll take the headphones.
Overall, I would say that my experience with Delta was pretty positive. I enjoyed the service overall and would definitely fly them again. Having a TV screen is nice, especially as some airlines just going from coast to coast don't have this amenity, especially with the layover.
Alrighty then. Hey, you did so good, buddy. Nice work. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good night. Home? Are you guys home?
Yes.
Almost.
Almost. All right. Well, welcome back.
Doing good. Bye now. Thanks for all the great night. Bye-bye, y'all. See you later.
Bye, you too.
All
Thank
right,
you.
See you later. Thanks for flying with us. Bye now. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for flying with us. Bye now.
I love flying. If you do too, please comment down below what your favorite type of aircraft is.
It's only 6 though.
Just to get off the runway, I'm carrying you. Ready?
Then it was just a quick walk from the gate to baggage claim. It takes a lot of time and effort to make videos like this, so if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I couldn't film all of the baggage claim because my camera ran out of memory. I hope you enjoyed. So until the next time, see ya!